It was great working with them. I mean, each one of them brings something special to the table, and I thought Idris helped elevate it a lot, bring the rest of them along. Everyone came to work every day. There was no divas, no issues, and I was excited every morning just to get there and go to work. You have to have character. It never can be about will they get the money. It has to be about what's happening to these people during the course of this thing, and then find really newer ways or cool ways to do the action, because we've seen so much. And I think there's 3 sequences in this movie that will stand out. We shot very little green screen or digital effects. We built, you'll see this, call it the truck drop sequence, but that's all shot real, and we built sets and did things to launch real trucks and did this stuff. It was, anyway, it was more practically filmed than people believe. This movie is, I think, a really cool action film, heist film, and it's that element that I hadn't seen. It just doesn't look like something from the 80s or the 90s. This has a richness and a cool and a bounce, a vibe, you know, that I think separates it, just the way the guys are. They're so current that it's a cool film.
It was good. I mean, we had fun every day. Coming to work was like, it was almost easy. It really was. It was really easy.
I'm the star of the film. You check me out at Takers. I have a rap album coming out as well. Just Married Tiny. Life is good for me. It's an amazing cast. I mean, you got all of Hollywood's big guns: T.I., Chris Brown, Idris Elba, Paul Walker, Matt Dillon. I mean, to have them all on one screen is amazing. I can't wait to go in there and see it. As soon as I get off this carpet, there's a Citibank right across the street. It's been a rough month, so I might have to run over there and yeah.
Hey Donna, it's Christine. We're back at the black carpet of Takers, and we saw everyone here. Snoop Dogg came. It was crazy. The crowd went crazy. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Back to you, Donna.
Wow, that looks like a lot of fun. Thanks, Michael and Christine, for bringing the premieres to us. And you know what? Last week, remember I recommended Inception as a must-see movie? It was the #1 movie for 3 weeks, but now another movie has taken its place. The Other Guys, starring Will Ferrell, Mark Wahlberg, Eva Mendes, Dwayne Johnson, and Samuel L. Jackson, is a comedy. New York City police detective Christopher Danson, played by Dwayne Johnson, and P.K. Highsmith, played by Samuel L. Jackson, are the toughest and most famous cops in the city, with the best capture rate no matter what it takes to get their men, even if the city must pay $12 million in property damages to capture a small crook. Wow. However, in their ranks, there are 2 other detectives that are want-to-be heroes sitting in the wings. Guess who that is? Detective Alan Gamble, played by Will Ferrell, and Terry Hoyce, played by Mark Wahlberg, just wants their chance in the sun to make a big collar and get a medal too. They get their chance when a small case falls into their lap, which ends up being a very big, high-profile case. It's an opportunity they have been waiting for, but do they have what it takes to be the next police heroes? Well, this movie is really not about an interesting plot. There's a lot of Farrell screaming, stating the obvious humor that become the actor's trademark, but somehow he still manages to work. And of course, the chemistry in any buddy cop movie, whether it's comic or straight, is essential. The chemistry between Farrell and Wahlberg is serviceable, but throughout the film, I kept thinking, who's another star that could play Wahlberg's role better? It's not that Wahlberg is bad, it simply feels like the casting was better on paper than in the final film. And don't get me wrong, Wahlberg is good, but director McKay has more success melding his absurd humor with parody than Farrell and Wahlberg do in syncing their performances. The Other Guys is a funny movie that's either repeat viewings or a hard R cut away from being a classic. But judged on a single viewing, I was impressed at how McKay not only managed to bring his comic style into another comic genre, but even managed to kick in a little satire for good measure. Despite a fragile comic chemistry between Farrell and Wahlberg and some lost energy in the third act, The Other Guys is a solid hybrid comedy that only Adam McKay and Will Ferrell could deliver. It is worth seeing if you want to be entertained, and I sure hope you were actually entertained today. We're out of time. Please email me with any questions, comments, or hellos at lifestyles_today@yahoo.com. I now leave you the trailer of The Other Guys. Xin chào, tạm biệt quý vị. Bye bye.
Tell me once again why I got on this roof.
I chalked that up to bad life choices.
In the toughest city in the world, nobody fights crime like these guys.
Somebody call 911. Holy sh**.
And then there's The Other Guys.
Stop humming that song.
We know. All the gunfights, all the car chases, all the sex we don't want to have with women, but we have to, all due to what you guys do.
And we do it again and again.
Hey! If I want to hear you talk, I will shut my arm and work your mouth like a puppet.
Peace out.
Real characters.
You stop it, man?
What? I think you're a fake cop.
I hear a guy who's probably a little insecure.
All units, we've got a possible jumper.
We all know you're in a very dark place right now.
I'm gonna do it!
You're feeling as if sweet death is your only release.
Oh, we got a second jumper!
Oh, look, he's flying.
Hi.
Who are you?
I'm his wife.
This is a ball and chain.
Oof.
Come on, seriously, who is that?
I am a real cop.
I'm working on a huge case. You're coming with me.
It's a wooden gun. Oh! Listen up. We need your cooperation.
Run!
We are doing a lot of property damage. Oh, cool, a helicopter. Where'd you learn to drive like that? Grand Theft Auto.
I want to do good cop, bad cop. I come strong, and then you come in.
Got it.
I want to know everything now.
Okay, well, I'll talk to you. You're reasonable.
You want to talk to me?
I thought you said bad cop, bad cop.
I am a peacock! You gotta let me fly!
Pick another bird. Peacocks, they don't fly, Terry. They don't, do they?
Just let him have it, Captain.
The Other Guys.